Welcome back to the best podcast in the world.
Ooh.
Just going to get that out of the way. This is the best one. I've recently decided it, but we'll get into that.
I had to compromise my shower this morning.
What?
So if I smell, that's why.
You just had to bin it off.
I woke up 30 minutes late. I had 30 minutes late to get here, and I went, well, I want to eat breakfast, and I want to shower, and I want to go on a walk around the park. And I couldn't, I knew, usually I just deny, I just go, I can do all three. I know I can do all three. And then I'm late. So this morning.
You were late anyway.
Yeah. So this morning I went, no, I'll just do the park.
I was going to say, because you can eat breakfast here, because like usually Tori will bring us a bit of breakfast.
I got distracted in the park though, so I was late. It's a very beautiful
So
place.
you're unshowered.
I'm unshowered and unshaved, but I have taken in nature. So
great.
Shut up, I'm talking.
Shut up, I'm talking. Shut up, I'm talking. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, I'm talking. Shut up, I'm talking. Shut up.
That might be my favourite one. That might be my favourite show I'm talking.
Just sad.
just quick. Just chucked it in. Well, welcome back. It is episode 60 of Shut Up, I'm Talking. We're feeling great.
Feeling great. Saturday morning, we're here. Sorry, that was quite a lot louder.
It was a lot, yeah. It is a Saturday. We never do this on a Saturday.
No, but that's just the level of work. Most people would just skip a week.
They maybe would, but we wouldn't.
No.
So that's nice. We have a load of topics for you. I just got back from TwitchCon, so that I've got a load of things to talk about. You've had a week without me, so I'm sure you've
I've been to the Bruce movie premiere. That's my main thing.
Right. Yeah, he has not shut up about the Bruce movie since we got in today, by the way.
But
we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. But first off, as we always start, Tom, the worst moment of the week.
The worst moment of the week. You know what, Jack? Take it away. You go.
Well, you want me to go?
Yeah.
All right, Tom. Now, this worst moment starts as many have before. I'm flying home, right?
Is that
TwitchCon.
flight home?
I've had a big weekend. We'll get into it all over the course of the episode, but I've had a big weekend, mainly consisting of being drunk. I'll be honest. I'm just going to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
I spent from Thursday evening until Saturday morning drunk. Now,
Really?
I mean, there were periods of being hungover, under the influence of alcohol. Let's call it that. There was never a point where I was not either hungover
you're free
or
from
drunk.
the shackles.
Yeah, which I mean is most of my life, but no, that's a little joke. That's a little joke. But this weekend it was just either hungover or drunk, on account of the great many parties that TwitchCon
you
has.
went to.
Well, I found this out. Over the course of the 4 days, there was 87 parties you could go to. Do you know how mad that is?
How many did you go to?
Not all 87, I'll tell you that much.
Wow. That is a lot.
I'll do a quick head count. I'll do like a little. I did like
cool, innit, your life? Proper rock and
roll, really.
innit?
That's the Twitch life.
87 parties.
Yeah, but I probably did more like 10.
10 parties. I don't do 10 parties a year. I don't get invited.
There's a smell.
Yeah,
It's like quite a strong smell. Is it the worm? If it is, that's really bad. I don't know. It smells like burning. That's why I got concerned. Oh my God, the heater smells like that.
Sorry, we put the heating on because it's a bit cold and it's winter and the heater
reeks.
smells
Really bad.
badly. I think both of us were thinking, are we having a stroke?
No, I genuinely
quietly.
was like, I'm going to ignore this. And then it got to the point where I was like, are we in fucking danger? Is there like a gas leak?
Why did we start smelling burning? And both of us were like, let's sniff the worm.
Wasn't the worm.
Sniff the worm.
Wasn't the worm. Anyway, TwitchCon, great weekend. But yeah, a lot of drinking, right? So on Monday, luckily, the last party I go to is on Sunday. And Monday, my flight isn't till 8 p.m. So I've got the whole day to rest and recover. Not really, because I had to check out my hotel at 1. But I had until 1.
Yeah, must be hard 1.
Well, I didn't get in till 5. So
Christ.
didn't give me loads of time. But anyway, I've got till 1 in the afternoon to rest and recover. And then there's the Minecraft YouTuber football match where a bunch of mainly American Minecraft YouTubers play a game of football, soccer football. What a sight to behold. About 2 of them could really play, and then the rest of them couldn't. And it's like,
yeah, I liked it.
It was really fun. Grian was so into it. He was like
Green was
running up
there.
and down. Yeah, Green was there. And like everyone else is just kind of having a bit of a laugh. Rian was like red in the face chasing the ball down. No one else is running with
Was
half
this on
the
stream
intensity.
or was just
This was a stream
fun?
thing.
Oh.
It was a bit of both. It was like mainly done for fun, but they did
Yeah.
stream it. But anyway, I go and watch this. It's a good laugh. And then I get to my flight. It's 8 p.m. I have slept genuinely over the course of the weekend, maybe 10 hours total.
I'm getting more worried about you the more you go.
You know what? I know because I've been great since I've came back. I had a kale smoothie yesterday. I've slept. I ate things that weren't fried. Like, you know, I mean, I've been great since I've been back. But that weekend I did
4 days.
I neglected that long weekend. I neglected my health for a time
and your body and your mind and your soul.
to have fun. I had a lot of fun, but by Monday I had a pain in my side, a headache, and I was particularly I wasn't great. I wasn't feeling great.
No.
Right? I had hardly slept, and I got there and I was like, the last thing I need to do right now is fly 10 hours.
Oh.
And I think to myself, I just wonder if I just ask how much it will be to upgrade to business class. And they quote me a price. And I thought to myself, would I pay that much right now to have a sleep? And the answer was absolutely yes. So I upgrade, right? I upgrade to business class.
And it was from business. Oh, wow. From what?
I mean, if you upgrade
from Prem Ec or Ec?
From Ec, I booked the cheapest flights in and out.
Can I just say, by the way, lately, I've been flying Ec. So
Oh, you're one of the people.
I'm one of the people. I'm economy again.
Like usually, I'm pretty. I don't mind. It's only if I I was in, and I needed to. I knew when I was landing, the second I got through my door, I was going to have a meeting and then do a recording.
Oh god!
So I was like, I need.
When
to
does
sleep.
it end with you?
Exactly.
It's like being with a rock star.
So I was like, I need to sleep on the plane. So I was like, okay, you know what? For the sake of the recording,
for the sake of the recording,
and for the sake of
for the people,
me, I'm gonna upgrade. So I upgrade. I go, great, okay, I've done it. First off, I already feel bad because I know Becky was also considering upgrading. Beckymon. She's on my same flight.
Friend of the podcast.
Only then do I realise as I'm paying, she goes, that was the last one. I go, so I have to message Becky, go, yeah, there's no more left. Sorry. so I have to do that. Already not feeling great. And I think, you know what? I'd actually rather avoid seeing Becky now on account of what I've done. So I'm going to go to the lounge
like a coward.
Yeah. So I think I'll go to the lounge that I've unlocked where they have free food and I'm going to eat for free and avoid Becky being mad at me. I get to the lounge, which I've paid for, by the way. Reminder, I've just paid for this. I get there and it says lounge is full. What? I've just paid for it. And you're telling me I can't go. So I just couldn't go.
Really?
It was full.
What do you mean it was full?
It just said there was a big sign.
You can fit one
They
more.
shut the doors and it just said, we're full.
You can't do that. You paid
That's what
for
I
it.
thought. But apparently
Did
not.
you knock?
No. I looked at them through the window and the lady didn't make eye contact with me. She wouldn't look at me.
You should. I'll be honest. You should have knocked and gone. I've just paid for this.
Well, what I paid for really is the flight, not the lounge.
But
The lounge is a
included.
bonus that I should have had. But whatever. I accept this.
Also, did you have to see horrible Becky?
I had to go sit with Becky, who jabbed and ribbed at me.
Oh,
for
and that's not
taking
what you
last.
needed when you hung over.
It's all right. It was all right. The hungover, it pretty much gone by this point. It was 8 p.m. So I ordered some food, which I have to pay for.
8 p.m.
Yeah. I ordered some food, which I have to pay for on account of it's not in a lounge. So really all I do is spend more money, have a sort of mid stir fry, and then we get on the plane. And I think, all right, it's going to be fine. This is what we need. This is going to be all right. I get on the plane, and you know what I think? I'm going to eat, and I'm going to go straight to sleep, and I'm going to sleep the rest of the flight. Tell me why it took them 2 hours to bring out the food.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
2 hours, I'm shattered. I'm sat there going, the food's going to come soon. I'm watching watching Blackadder. You ever seen Blackadder?
Yeah.
I was like that. I didn't want to put anything on that I would get invested in, but I did want something. So I put Blackadder the Third on. Didn't much enjoy it. Then I put on an episode of Staff Let's Flats.
Oh.
Enjoyed that more.
Cracking.
Did enjoy that. Finally ate. For some reason, throughout the entire flight, this happens to be like 3 times, the lady, the air stewardess would come over and she'd go, are you done? And I go, oh, no, I'm still going. But she'd pick it up anyway. And I go, no. And then she'd put it down. And I could tell by the 3rd time she did this, she was getting mighty embarrassed. But also I was getting quite like self-conscious because I'm like, do I communicate weirdly? Am I giving her some weird impression? Like I'm saying no, but whatever. Anyway, all of this is not the worst moment. Slightly frustrating.
Oh
but
my God, really?
all of this is a little frustrating.
This is all preamble.
Yeah, this is just, at the end of the day.
When's the fucking moment
At the end of the day, after the food comes, all right, the lady tries to take it a few times, but I have a lovely comfy bed on the plane. I'm a very privileged man.
Everyone knows it's amazing.
I go to sleep. And I sleep.
Come on.
Like I haven't slept the whole con. I'm sleeping. And then all of a sudden, Tom, this is how it happens to me at least. The lights in the cabin flicker. They flicker on and off. And I go, whoa, what's that? And then explosion sound, right? Plane starts plummeting. 0 G's. Like, I'm like, we're full nosedive, right? And then I look at my dad and my brother. I'm like, we're going to die. At this point, I realize. No, then at this point, I realize what I'm doing is dreaming. But I, whilst I'm sleeping on the plane, dream that the plane's engines fail and we begin to crash, right? Everyone starts screaming. My dad and my brother start screaming. I look at them. I go, there's nothing we can do. And I, in that moment, accept that the plane is going down. There's nothing that can be changed. And obviously, because in the dream, it's just woken me up. The whole scenario just woken me up. I go, I'm just going to go back to sleep. And I accept death. I close my eyes and accept death. And then I wake up and I'm still alive. You know how hard it is to unaccept death? I'd accepted death. I'd made my peace. I was like, I am going to die. We are plummeting towards the earth and there is nothing I can do. And I, in that moment, as many people describe, I just went, I'm at peace. I'd accepted death. And then I opened my eyes, I lifted the eye mask on my eyes and I looked around and I saw that I was okay. And I had to go, I just accepted it. And I had to sit for 10 minutes and unpack this. But then start getting scared again, because then I was like, is this like some Final Destination shit? Have I just had like a premonition? Is this going to kick off? Is this going to happen for real in a minute?
That is a bad moment.
Yeah. But then I just went back to sleep. Next to my neighbour, SB737. SB was I got on the plane, sat down, and then SB737 came and sat next to me. Anyway, I guess we sat together the whole flight. I went, yeah. Anyway, are you going to sleep? I went, yeah. And I went, cool, we won't be talking then. And we both went to sleep and didn't chat. But there, it was nice to know who's there.
That is a bad moment.
It was rough.
As far as moments go, that's bad.
Innit? You know, when you, like, I felt people would call me, like unprivileged when I said my worst moment's being in business class on a plane.
Even the most privileged people have dreams of death.
Yeah.
So common folk listening, that should
yeah. I think I really didn't like the bit where I just accepted it.
I think that's
nice.
Hard. I think that's beautiful.
Yeah, but it was hard to reconcile when I woke up.
I can see that.
It was really...
Did you have that moment as well when you sat down in the business class and all of the economy people walked past you giving you dirty eyes?
Mainly because all of them were like... So I booked my flights by myself. Like I wasn't flying with anyone. I travelled on my own.
The humility of this man.
No, I just don't travel with people.
Sure.
But it turns out that like every Minecraft YouTuber ever was on my flight.
Oh god.
So I'm sat there in business and then like Beckyman walks past and I'm like, and then like Soup for Eloise and then like Orange Juice. Like everyone just like sort of walks past me. And I sort of like stopped making eye contact at a certain point.
At some point you gotta look down.
Yeah, I felt bad. But
Wow, well my worst moment pales in comparison. It wasn't that bad.
Oh.
It was nowhere near that bad.
I died.
My worst moment, can I be honest with you, Jack? Just a classic run-of-the-mill. A classic run-of-the-mill. That was a bad moment.
You peed yourself. That's always the classic.
Even more classicer than that. Even more relatable to the everyman than that.
Right.
Coming home from London, midday, Sunday in London. Get to London Bridge from the cab. I see, it's a 2:06. And the
classic time,
and the train is 2:08. London Bridge is big, fucking massive.
Yeah, it's not small.
I was on the other end too.
Ooh,
and it's complicated too. It's a complicated station. There's a lot of hallways and things, and the barriers.
You're losing me a bit here, but sure.
No. The barriers aren't in. Sometimes the barriers are in one bit. The barriers in London Bridge.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, actually, you know what? I've just been there a lot. I think I've gotten used to it.
So I go,
right.
fuck. I need to get to London Bridge. I start walking. I think I'm not going to make it. It's 2 minutes. I start walking, and then it hits me. I go, no. Oh my god, I can make it. I can do this. And there's that big load of stairs up to the Brighton train.
Yeah.
I don't even go on the escalator. And I just, something unlocks within me, like the goddamn Flash Jack. 4 steps at a time. Boom, 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 boom. I run up there, run to the Brighton train. I think I can fucking do this. I leg it, get to the Brighton train, and it's there. No.
Oh my God.
Doors are shut. I go, and I'm at the Brighton train. I go, yes, I've made it. I press the button. Doors don't open. I go, that's weird. The train's, I pressed it like 4 times. And then, whoever I get so angry in my head, I can't even, the train just sits there for like a minute with the doors locked. And I'm on the other end, banging, going, let me in, I'm here, I made it, I did all I was supposed to do, and they did not let me have my sweet, sweet reward. And I'm pressing the button, I'm pressing it, and nothing's happening. And there's people on the other side of the train looking at me, and I'm pressing it, and I'm pressing it, and I'm pressing it. And then after a minute, it just slowly starts going. And I'm thinking, what is the point? What is the point? I did all I was meant to, and I failed. And I got...
That's really sad,
And it was so crap. And there was other people on the station who... Don't lock the door. It made me so angry. And it's a Sunday too. That's an hour till the next train. That's an hour. So I just think, fuck it. And I get a bottle of water. Because I've exhausted.
Whoa.
Because I've exhausted myself from the running.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Get a bottle of water.
You're a crazy
and then
guy.
I get the train to Gatwick. And then I go, no, Free Bridges even. Then I change. Because I said, you know what? I've just done that much running. I want more movement. I was bored as things.
Sure.
I didn't want
Ninja on New Year's Eve, you know.
Yeah, I wanted more movement. I wanted to keep the ball rolling. I didn't want to sit there for an hour. But let me tell you, man, when I was pissed, I was so angry.
So I've just like deeped how like sick Prime Ninja was. Like, sorry, I know I got distracted, but I like did the like I'm not seeing enough movement thing like from New Year's Eve. And I thought they had Ninja like presenting New Year's Eve parades.
So sick.
They had Ninja like meeting Travis Scott. Like, there's a picture of like Travis Scott and fucking Ninja posed up. That's crazy. No, I mean, like, you know what? I think Prime TommyInnit was pretty cool.
It was great.
It was
but
nothing on Prime Ninja.
No one's done it like Prime Ninja.
Prime Ninja.
Not even Prime PewDiePie's on. No one.
No, I think Prime Ninja might have actually topped it.
No one has done it like Ninja.
And he's
did
funny.
it.
You know what? I still like.
He's so
I
funny.
still love Ninja.
No one did it like Ninja did it, man. And his name, Ninja.
Yeah,
No
imagine
one.
having that username. Like, you bagged it.
I know, you back.
Just
And
a word
even
like
all
that.
these new lads, you know what? They're mingling with celebrities, but Ninja was the first, man. Ninja was the first, and the way he did it, he was Ninja.
It's better than Kai.
Yeah, he was scrawny. He was just this scrawny lad. But he had so much confidence, and he was cool because he was so good at Fortnite.
I occasionally like seeing a picture of Ninja with a big fat cigar. Just amuses me.
Does he post those now?
I've seen him once or twice.
He's still got it. Whatever it is that you got.
And he sold a line of underwear.
Yeah, we want it.
Which I never got, by the way.
No one did.
I asked specifically. I asked Ninja's wife specifically for a pair of Ninja underwear. Never got delivered.
At what point are your managers like, you know what we need to capitalise on? You got all these young boy fans. What do all young men wear? Underwear. We need to start selling Ninja underwear.
Incredible stuff.
Imagine you're out. Finally, you bring someone home. It's time. And then you're in your Ninja underwear. I guess that isn't happening, is it, with children? But
can I tell you something? I can't believe I'm going to say this. I can't believe I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
This is, I don't know if I should tell this actually.
I feel like it's happening now.
Oh, I'm going to say it. And this is going to come as news to some people. But when I lost my virginity, I'm not even joking. I was... This is dreadful. I remember this so distinctly. I was wearing Pickle Rick underwear. and you want to know the best part? I did it with intent. I had a feeling it was going down, and I thought this would be the funniest story forever. I never told it. But it is. It's so funny. I'm still so glad I had that level of foresight. Because at the time it was really, really not funny. But now it really is. Oh, I'm sorry to all my friends and family that have had to see that. I really am. But that's too funny, man. That's too funny.
Right.
You've got to give me some credit for that, man. That's funny.
No, fair, no. Yeah. Fair.
Oh, right. Anyway, speaking of...
let me just tell you a quick underwear anecdote. That's why we're talking underwear. More. Just lately, I've had these one pair of pants that my mum bought me when I was 12 that from Primark. That
I've got more. You know who bought me the the fucking Rick and Morty underwear? Finster. just to add more more to this.
Let's try and let's get the ball rolling like how it once was.
Sorry.
Because this is
so much lore to the Pickle Rick underwear.
Let's try and move on from this, Jack. It's not. It's just,
why are you so uncomfortable?
I just don't know. I'm not comfortable.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. There's something about it just doesn't.
Fine, man. I think it's funny.
I just don't like thinking about all the anticipation.
What?
And just you're about to lose your virginity and you're there and you're like, aha! But at least I've worn my good story underwear. There's just so much anticipation.
I wasn't really thinking about it in the moment.
There's just so much anticipation, and yet you still were like, let me do something for a future story.
No, I did. I mean, I made no. Well, we're not getting into it.
I know. I just didn't. There's just you can see why all of this, all my head's. I'm an incredibly imaginative person. I'm a very visual person. I see things as they're described, Jack. So I'm just I'm imagining it, and I'm not enjoying what I'm seeing.
Stop while you're ahead.
I'm not ahead. I'm behind. I'm actively behind.
Stop before you get more behind.
No, but you inquired as to why I was uncomfortable.
It's true.
I was seeing it all when I had my head in my hands. I was.
What do you want to tell me? What do you want to tell me about these underwear?
Let me quickly tell you about my Primark underwear, right?
Yeah.
My mum bought me this. And I've had it with me since I was 12, but about a month ago, I was like, I shouldn't be wearing this underwear that I got bought when I was 12. It's bright blue with red on the top. I was like, right, I'm going to get rid of it. But I just, something in my heart said, don't throw this away. So I didn't. So I put it in the clothes cupboard. You know that cupboard where you just chuck stuff? I put it in there.
We all have it.
Anyway, we all have that cupboard. Anyway, I was just like, right, I'll leave it there. We all do. Everyone does. And then you sort through it when you're moving and you go, God, why have I just chucked stuff in it? This is a bin. What I've essentially done is made a second bin. But a bin for stuff I'm not ready to bin
Just
yet.
tell the fucking story.
Anyway, I run out of pants. And then I'm thinking, fuck, I've got no pants. I'm out of my Godzilla pants as well. They're my emergency pants. My Godzilla pants are what I wear because they're way too big for me. They're practically shorts, But I wear them when I'm out of pants because I'm wearing a Tesco bag. But no, I'm out.
You never guess what my emergency ones are.
No, let me just tell you before you. Anyway, I go fuck, and then I remember about my Primark 12-year-old pants. Grab them from the second bin, wear them, and they fit comfortably. They still work because they stretch. And then I think, you know what? I'm so sorry, Primark pants, and they've gone back into regular rotation.
We should get off of
They've
pants.
gone into regular rotation now.
I just realised how long we've spoken about underwear for.
You're the one that was going on about it.
Yeah, but my story is very funny.
My story's good.
You just told us about a pair of pants you put back in rotation. Great, man. I'm so glad your red pants are back. If anyone sees Tommy in his blue underwear, no, they were recently added back to the rotation. Fucking stupid story. All right.
I tell you what, this is a bit funny that happened. I was in my local park.
Oh, this is the story.
It's my go. It's literally my go. It's my bullet point.
You flowed so naturally, I didn't realise.
I know. Well, I'm sorry. Well, here you go. It's my one.
All right, tell your story.
All right. That's just seamlessness, isn't it? But I was just chilling in the park, right? And I was trying to get some driving theory done. I'm always sitting in the park doing stuff.
Yeah.
And then I have a lot of time. And then I was like, right, I'm going to do my driving theory. I started to start yawning when I'm fucking...
So you start talking about driving theory. It's got a bit
And this
forced.
fella just comes into the park and he just starts having these seeds and all the pigeons just fly on him. And he's just like, Jesus, taking in all the pigeons.
Pigeon man.
And I'm just like, fuck's going
It's like
on?
from Home Alone 2, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's mental. And he's just getting all the pigeons on him. And then one of them he picks up and he carries and he starts stroking its little head. And he carries it and then he takes it home with him and he walks past me and I'm staring at him like that. So I'm a bit gone out because there's this fella playing with pigeons and comforting one and he's taken one in. I'm thinking, is he robbing this pigeon from the park? Who do the pigeons belong to? I'm chilling there thinking, right, I probably shouldn't think about that. Let me just keep doing my driving theory. Now, the context of this is important. I'm sat under a canopy of like trees, you know what I mean? Middle of the day, 2 p.m. Bloody firework goes off.
What?
I know. Just a firework underneath the trees. It goes up right over my head. I'm thinking, what the fuck
do
is
that in the
going
day.
on this Tuesday? No, you can't do that. It's illegal. And
It's not a daytime thing.
it's not a daytime thing. It's definitely not an underneath trees thing.
Yeah, that's fire.
I know. And I was really annoyed because I'm thinking, this is crazy.
Recently, this has just reminded me of this. You remember Sam Pepper from back in the day?
Of course.
He has been banned off of Kick for hospitalising a small child by shooting a firework at him. I'm not even joking.
That's rough, innit, getting banned off of Kick. That is
Innit?
when you know.
For hospitalising a child with a firework.
You can't be doing
That isn't
that.
even getting banned off Kick. That's jail, bro. Go
That is-
jail.
That is,
Send him in prison.
he should go to prison.
I can't believe it. I tweeted this. I was like, back in my day, you got cancelled for using tone indicators wrong. How have we gotten to the point where it takes shooting a child with a firework to get banned? Like, what's
we had it
happened?
rough, didn't we, Jack?
I'm not saying that. I reckon we should bring it back. I reckon we should get more woke. We were too woke, right? We went less woke. There's a happy middle ground. We need to go back. I think we should be more towards this end of the spectrum.
Personally, I didn't think we got too woke.
2021 was too woke.
I disagree.
Way too woke.
You got crazy energy today.
I'm just honest today.
Anyway, I saw them fucking fireworks go off, and then I thought that I should leg it, and then I kept doing my theory. I had my head stuck in it. I was learning about motorway signs.
An excellent end to an excellent story. Did you learn any theory? You reckon you're gonna pass?
I'm getting there.
You did
Theory test in a
mock
couple
exams?
of weeks. Did the hazard perception. You just tap everything.
You can't spam it though.
You can.
You
And
can't. You lose points.
I don't.
They'll tell you in the centre.
They didn't tell me.
Well, yeah, because you didn't do a proper exam
I
yet.
did it on the proper app, so sure.
Yeah, but the
motorway signs. If there's a X, something's happened, and no, I don't get it fully yet. Let's keep moving. Let's keep the ball
right.
rolling.
Yeah. As I'm saying, I've been at TwitchCon. I have loads of stories. Like, obviously, this TwitchCon has gone down relatively poorly in the public eye. There's been a lot of controversies. The whole thing with Emeru, which was fucking disgusting. However, I personally did have a good time. This is mainly because I went to the actual convention twice for about an hour. I had my meet and greet. It was great. And
Classic.
the second time, I'll be honest, I went really hungover, thinking I should make the most of this con. Went to walk the floor, got recognised about 3 times, realised I really didn't have social interactions in me, and tried to get back to the creator lounge without getting caught.
Didn't someone break their neck at the last one as well?
No. Adriana Chechik broke her back,
What are they doing?
and it wasn't the last one. It was a few back.
Any Shut Up I'm Talking fans at the meet and greet?
Oh, of course.
Oh.
Always. They're everywhere. They're out in the world these days. Thank you if you met me. But yeah, there was loads of drinking going on. So much so that I've been put off. I got back. I got on the plane, business class. They go, "Do you want champagne or orange juice?" I had to look the lady in the eyes. A tear almost ran down my face. I went, "Orange juice." Didn't want orange juice. Of course I didn't want orange juice. But sometimes you got to think about your health.
Yeah.
Right?
Sometimes.
I've been so put off. I got messaged. They were like, "Do you want to come out for a beer?" I went, "If I see another beer this week, I think I'll die. I think I'll drop dead. I think the sight of beer would be enough to finish me."
Wow.
You know?
Dear God.
I know. It's ridiculous.
I mean, I'll be honest, that is ridiculous.
I've never felt that way in my life. But yeah,
And have you had a beer since?
TwitchCon.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2. But yeah,
So how long was the grace period?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
3 days.
3 days. Yeah,
Or did you have the beer on Wednesday?
no, Thursday after the show. And admittedly, can I just say I wasn't gonna, but Justin bought me a beer to be ready for me after the show.
Oh, come on.
At which point you can't turn it down. Apparently, Mirren did it.
Mirren boy.
Mirren bought
At
it.
some point you have to.
Thanks,
yeah.
man. Justin took credit for that. You'll be glad to know. So that right, I've just started shit, so I don't know really. I'm just gonna move on.
Keep going.
So anyway,
Well,
first
luckily,
day was the partner party. Had a great time. I did get a little silly. Afterwards, though, we did an afters at a bar in town.
and after a pie.
Yeah, we went and found a bar in town. Met up with the Alveus Sanctuary lot. Always a blast. went to a bar, had a blast, had so much of a blast that the photographer in the bar went, let's grab a picture of these guys. They look like having a blast. They snapped us 3 times. And then they came over with them already printed and framed and went, do you want to buy them? We're all too drunk at this point. We went, yes. So I spent $22 on a framed picture of like me, Tubbo, Maya Higa, and like the rest of the Alveus Sanctuary lot. And I'm like, this is great. This is a memory. I bring it back to my hotel. I stand it up on the hotel. I've got a framed picture the first night. Next morning I wake up. This is maybe the worst picture of me ever taken.
Really?
I spend $22 on a picture where I look chopped. The worst image. I'm going to show you the picture now, and you can try and describe it to the viewers.
I will.
It is genuinely the worst picture of me ever.
Oh.
You try and describe that to people.
You look like a thumb. Or like a demon.
Demon thumb.
You don't look...
I don't look right. You are right. I don't look right.
This is the best part about this photo. Is for some reason it's in front of the mirror and there's your sad eyes behind it. Have you noticed that?
It's not in front of a mirror. That's the frame. That's like it was like a metallic frame.
Yeah, there's your sad eyes taking
the morning
photo.
after. Yeah, you would be sad if you looked like that. It's horrible.
Yeah, that is not right.
To find out that you look that way is just wrong.
I'll be honest.
And then here's another picture. I look better in this one. There were 3 pictures and different people bought them. Looking slightly more human in that one.
Slightly, but there's something off.
My vibe was weird that night.
Yeah, vibes are off.
So, day 1, we have a bit of a funny vibe. But yeah, Harry got the silliest he's ever been. I say silliest, and I mean silliest on account of he is 20, so he can't drink. He was just being silly. Where he kept going up to different members of security at the convention. Because the partner party was in the convention hall. As we were leaving, he did 2 things. He did 1, the jump up and down in the elevator game, which was where, as the lift is going down, he jumps really hard. Now, I don't mean to be mean here. There was a lot of us in the lift, one of us being Zoyle, and the other one being Harry. The lift currently, it's reaching capacity. And he's jumping up and down a lot. I
bet Toby was freaking out.
It was stressful. It was very stressful. Luckily, we're only going down a floor, but still, I was just a bit like scared. And then, as we were leaving, he kept stopping security guards and he kept going, do you want to get slimed out? And he kept...
For the audio listeners, Jack pointed a finger gun at my head.
He kept going, do you want to get slimed out? And I just, this made me so uncomfortable in case he would get arrested or whatever. I just run away.
Do you want to get slimed out?
I'd just run. The second I heard him talking to a security guard, I'd literally like leg it as far as I could because I didn't want to be associated with him.
Oh, Christ.
So that was day 1. Day 1, that's how we kicked it off, the TwitchCon. So it went great from there, but you wanted to interject a story before I carried on.
Yeah. Well, look, I've had a big week. I went to the Springsteen Deliver Me From Nowhere premiere.
You did? World premiere?
London premiere.
Oh, was it not the world premiere?
Maybe. It was a BFI. They've done a lot of premieres of it.
Okay, was it the first one or not?
No.
Then it wasn't. It was the London premiere.
London premiere, I get there and I'm trying to meet Bruce. I get there with my dad and I'm 100% committed to meeting Bruce Springsteen. First thing you find out, not that many influencers, little to none, are bothered about Springsteen Deliver Me From Nowhere. Oh no, not me. I'm there. Early. I'm loitering outside the back of the red carpet. The lady is like, okay, the red carpet's open. Do you want to go on? I go, nah, I want to wait. I want to be these tactical so I can wait till Bruce goes on. She's like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm waiting for Bruce. She's like, all right. I go, yeah, I'm waiting for Bruce. and then I go, you know what? No, what we're going to do, Dad, we're going to go onto the red carpet. And then, so you go along the red carpet, you take like 5 minutes, then you're done.
Right.
I get a crazy idea. I go, Dad, we're going to go on the red carpet, then we're going to stay there. We're going to camp it, like it's a game of Bed Wars. So we go on the red carpet, we get about midway through, people are recognising me, I get some photos, I sign some things, and then I go, Dad, let's just stand it. In the middle of the red carpet.
Never before done. No one's ever done this.
You're really not meant to do that. And I go, right, Dad, come over here. And what we do is the staff are like, they're like, you can't just stand there. I go, please, I want to meet Bruce. They go, all right. No one's ever done this, clearly. Clearly, it's an unprecedented move. So they use stickers. And the thing about my dad is he looks very commanding. He sort of looks like he could be part of the crew.
Sure.
So me and Dad then stand behind one camera and we just stand there on the red carpet for a while. For like 50 minutes and we stand there.
50?
50.
Oh my God.
We're waiting for Bruce. It's the only time in my life I'm going to get to meet Bruce. Don't be an idiot.
I can't believe you're
50
wow.
minutes. I have to meet Bruce. So we stood there for 50 minutes, right? Cast start coming along, right? People trundling along. And we stood there. So we're still on the main bit of the red carpet. We're not behind the barriers, but like we're behind like the social camera and they keep moving us along. And all the security are looking at us like, who are these two guys? They just stood there, like really eyeing me, like, what? Why?
Yeah,
what are you doing?
you're a security threat. That's why.
I am. I want to meet Bruce. And then we stand there for like best part of an hour. People start coming on. It's exciting. You see Stephen Graham, and I nearly go up to him to introduce myself because Mum sat next to him on a train the other year, and he said his kids watched me. But I didn't have the courage because I went, "What if I go over and the security go, you just stood here and tell me to move on?" I said I'm going to wait for Bruce. So I'm stood on the red carpet. All of them start coming in. Bradley Cooper shows up out of nowhere. He's literally stood this far next to me and he's chatting to everyone. And then he'd go, "You're right, Bradley," but I don't. I think, no, I must keep a low profile, which is against what I usually do because I want to stay here forever so I can meet Bruce. It was against my what I usually do. This is when it starts getting a bit weird. Bruce shows up.
That it hasn't yet been weird, yeah? All right, sure.
Bruce shows up. I'm thinking, this fucking Bruce. Bruce and John Landau show up. I'm very excited. I've been reading all the Bruce books. They show up on the red carpet. I see him. It's fucking Bruce. I'm fucking pointing at that game. It's fucking Bruce. Everyone's on the red carpet now. Jeremy Allen White, Jeremy Strong, all the actors and actresses. I'm fucking like, fuck, it's Bruce. Then everyone starts going in. Dad's shouting, "Tom, we need to go in." And I'm going, "No, Dad, I still haven't got my photo with Bruce." And they're like all huddled in the main bit, all the celebrities. And I'm going, "Dad, do I just go over?" And he's going, "I don't think you should just do that." My dad's getting panicked. It's like, this isn't
reasonably so.
What you're doing right now is not the right thing to do. And I go, "Dad, I do not care. Follow my lead." And then he goes, "All right." Then we start going. Dad's like, "We need to go in because they're saying everyone needs to go in now. We're like over. We're late. We're still hanging out with Bruce." I'm still hanging out.
Not. You're stalking Bruce. You are stalking and preying on Bruce.
I'm not stalking him. I'm getting a photo of him. I'm his biggest fan. Anyway. Dad goes, "Oh, I'm not doing this anymore." Dad starts going in. I go, "Fuck this, Dad." And I stay on the red carpet. I leave my dad. I leave him behind, all right? I'm stood next to, this is where it gets particularly awkward. I'm stood next to, arm in arm with Jeremy Strong from Succession and in the movie. Not bothered about it. He looks at me like that. I go, "You're right." I'm not bothered about him. I want to meet Bruce. I'm stood there for ages. Then I see Bruce come through. I see Bruce. He walks past me onto the thing. I go, "This is my chance." I go up to John Landau, Bruce's manager, the man who gave the review that made Bruce's whole career. Bruce's whole career! I say, "John," and he's just sort of gone out, old fella. I go, "John."
He looks so bothered in the picture.
I go, "John, I want to say I'm a massive fan of your work." He goes, "Oh, thank you." I go, "I just read the specific Bruce biography, Tonight in Jungleland, about Born to Run. I loved it." He goes, "Oh yeah, that's a really good book, that." I go, "Can we get a photo?" He goes, "Yeah, all right." I don't think anyone's ever asked John Landau for a photo. He's an incredibly niche part of the Bruce universe. He's just a fella. I get a photo with John Landau. I'm over the moon. I go, "John, thank you for everything." He goes, "It's all right." And I go, and then I see Bruce. I beeline towards Bruce. I can see Bruce Springsteen's right there. I go right behind him. I'm fucking going after him like that. Clearly the security must be thinking, who's this fucking guy that's been hanging around on the carpet for an hour with his dad? I beeline after Bruce. I go to tap him on his back. I'm this close. This lady stands out in front, puts her hand out. No photos with Bruce. You're joking. I was this close. I was literally behind him. My dad gets an amazing video of me walking behind Bruce with swagger. And I so nearly meet Bruce. And then I don't. But it's okay because we go into the movie cinema. We sit down. Bruce, they do their bit of chit-chattering at the beginning. We think, "Oh, that was lovely." And then Bruce goes and sits in the cinema 3 rows behind me. So I'm watching the Bruce movie, and he's 3 rows. And I just keep turning around to look at Bruce. How can I concentrate on the movie? At one point, I started getting a bit worried in the movie. I go, "Oh, do you know what? I repeat myself my things if I get a bit anxious." Then I'm thinking, it's the lyrics from Bruce, you know, like you can't. And then I go, oh my God, the fella that wrote these is sat right behind me. And I look over at him like that. He's sat with his leg up like that. I'm thinking, it's fucking Bruce. I'm so excited. I can't believe it. Oh, and I watched a Bruce movie. It's the most amazing experience of my life. But I saved my review for the Patreon because otherwise I would just bang on. We've made little to no progress this episode. It's 40 minutes in and we've got.
I know we've talked about 2 topics.
It's because you came up. You kept having loads of thoughts, and so did I.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then
this is genuinely. If you never get invited to a film premiere again,
don't care. Don't need to.
We will point. You didn't meet Bruce. You didn't fucking meet him.
I met John Landau.
You've got yourself banned from every event ever.
Don't care.
To get a picture with some old fella that looks terrified in the picture.
He didn't know. 1, he doesn't look terrified. He looks confused. 2, to know that the person who's responsible for something that has given me such great intensive joy, such life
was
for my whole
probably
life,
fucking terrified of you.
that I've been able to thank him in person.
Oh, you mean John?
Yeah, John.
Ah.
I've been able to thank him in person. That's enough, man. Done. Don't invite me to no more events. Don't care. I met John Landau. John Landau. Put the photo on my Instagram as well.
To be fair, I lingered a while to meet Joe Perro when I did.
Exactly.
And I had already chatted to him, but he did a show, and I was like, I'd love to meet you afterwards. And what he did is he then, what's his name? Conor O'Malley. You'll be familiar.
I don't know him.
You will. You would have seen him in. He's in. I think You Should Leave quite a lot. But he had a show just afterwards, and him and Joe are mates. So Joe went to watch it, and his whole set was an hour, and I waited till I didn't have a ticket, so I just waited up in the bar for an hour.
Exactly.
But that was like a bit more casual because at least Joe.
It was casual. I did. I'm just telling.
At least Joe knew that I was waiting for him.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I just didn't do anything right.
And we also had chatted before, and like. We spoke afterwards and we shook hands. We had a picture and he introduced me to people. Like, you know, there was a social interaction there.
I existed completely credibly in a moral grey area.
No,
I was not
lingered
in the wrong.
Awkwardly.
There is no rule.
Unnerving security.
I didn't unnerve
Cast.
security. I didn't unnerve
You
cast.
said Jeremy Strong looked at you weird.
No, he looked at me like, what are you doing here? Not weird.
Yes, yeah, that's
not
exactly
weird.
what I'm
Yeah, but
describing.
you fake it till you make it. And I didn't even fake it. I belong. This is the thing.
Did you?
When you go on the red carpet, there is no rule. There is no rule. No one ever tells you can't linger on it for an hour. People just don't. It's not a rule.
It's true. It's not
a
written
rule.
down. I would say it's not written down.
It's not explicit. You just don't do it. It's breaking a social etiquette, not a rule. Okay? And that's fine. That's fine to break social etiquettes. It wasn't a rule.
Right, next day of TwitchCon, we've had the Thursday. Harry's obviously threatened to slime out many people. Next day, you know, it is, let me think, it's Friday. What happened on Friday? This one was a good one. It was the famous blurp party. This was my favourite thing, right? There was a party between it was like Xbox and kind of Minecraft. In collaboration with Blurp, in collaboration with Mythic Talent.
Blurp?
It's like a text-to-speech thing. Harry loves them.
What?
I don't know, but I got the Blurp special wristband from them.
I don't know what it is.
I got free drinks. I don't really know either, Tom, but everyone kept going, oh, well, you going to the Xbox party? And I was like insisting on calling it the Blurp party because that's a really funny word. And the more you say it, the funnier it gets. So every time I'd be like, hey, see you at Blurp tonight? And people would look at you like you're a loser. And I would just like...
Let me just try and deduce why.
But yeah, I got in there, had a blast. It was like, I'll be honest, it was weird. It was like downstairs was like a proper club. It's weird when you get a bunch of streamers in like a proper like club with EDM.
They don't fit in.
It just the vibe is like
Vibe's
this.
off.
The vibe is like everyone feels like they should be there, but no one really wants to be. So I just spent my whole night on the terrace upstairs.
It's like streamers are the people who at a regular party stand in the corner. So then you get a full party full of people who stand in the corner, and the corner's just full.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So the terrace was like really full because a lot of people didn't want to be in the nightclub.
It's only me and Freddie, man. We'll be on that dance floor.
But yeah, I you know, I don't really have a story about Blurp. I just like that it's called that. And I really like everyone's reluctance to say it.
Blurp.
Innit?
It's good.
It's good.
Innit?
You know, oh, no. Before that, BBNo Money had a party. That was nice. He performed. He had his album released that day. So he did a little party beforehand. I went to that as well.
God, you just Party City.
I was just hopping between them all, trying to. You know what it is? I just want to see, like, the whole reason I go to TwitchCon at this point. Like, I'll do the meet and greet because I got, that's important to people. But after that, like, I don't really go to the con again because I just want to see mates that I don't get to see. Like, I spent so much time with Quackity and I love him and I never get to see him. And I'm like, he's doing so well and I'm really proud of him and I like telling him. But like, he's so fucking busy. I just don't really hear from him these days. But the second we get to the con, it's like nothing ever changed. And it's just like it's like people like that I just like don't ever get FaceTime with.
Sure.
And that's why like I hop between like every party because there's always someone at something that I didn't get to. So I'm like, I did like an hour at BBNo Money and saw him and saw them lot. And I was like, cool, now I'm rolling Blurp. Got to Blurp and saw my Blurp friends.
I just have no FOMO. I just want to be at home.
FOMO.
I just want to be at home.
It's like I just love seeing people.
I just love home. And I love Freddie. All I need is Freddie and to tell Freddie he's nice.
Yeah, but
I don't even need to
man.
tell him. He knows it.
I just love seeing people. I get to see all the Lifesteal a lot. I get to scream, "We are Lifesteal."
People is fine.
I'm like honorary Lifesteal now. It makes me feel great. If you don't know, Lifesteal SMP is a Minecraft server.
We know Lifesteal.
You've told a lot.
You've told this anecdote before.
Yeah, but no. Since then, they let me join for a day. I joined Lifesteal for a day. So now, every time they went to do a group picture, I'm like, whoa, it's me. They had a Lifesteal meet and greet at the same time as mine. My meet and greet ended, and I saw they still had a couple more people. So I walked round Neon. He was like live streaming his meet and greet. I walked around him, tried to avoid him. And
I don't know who that is.
He's a knobhead. But anyway, walked around him, and then the Lifesteal lot are like doing a big meet and greet, and like Prince Zam is filming a video for, you know how like people ask you to film videos for their mates who couldn't come to the meet and greets a lot. He's clearly filming a video for some fan. He's like, I'm here with all of Lifesteal at night. He says that I walk in, I go, and Jack Manifold, and it was the greatest celebration. He just grabs me, we jump up and down, and we go, ah! It's just the best. They have such a good vibe. And if I didn't go to these conventions and go to these parties, I wouldn't get to vibe with Lifesteal. And you know how good it is. It's good vibe.
Okay. I really enjoyed my first few conventions. Like, I'm going to Comic-Con.
Everyone asked me this whole con, where's Tom?
I don't want...
all I got asked.
I'm going to Comic-Con Stockholm next week, and my favourite thing about it is that I'm the only one. I won't have to hang out with anyone.
That's the whole fun.
It's not... What I want... Can I tell you my ideal day? I've realised, actually, I might be more introverted than I thought I was. You know, after we did the live show,
yeah,
I just went home.
I know you did.
I went home with Freddie and Becky, and I made them quietly listen to Labby Seafray so I could decompress. I just like it. I just like sitting quietly reading. I'm an old soul, Jack. I'm an old soul who wants to play tag in the day and read at night like a crap Batman, right? I just want to do that. I don't want to have all this business. Oh, what you been up to? I'm not bothered. I don't want to tell you. Just let me go home.
I like talking to people.
I know you do, and I command how much you like. I command how much you like events and you like mingling and that. I can't think.
They call me the mingler.
I can't think of anything worse than mingling. I want to be at home with my friends who already know me, who I needn't mingle with, who I can just tell them, just chat with them.
I'm mad social.
I am social. I like meeting people I don't know.
I met a few people I never met before.
But I don't want to meet Twitch streamers.
I made new friends.
What do you do? Stream? Cool.
No, but not all of them were Twitch streamers. Some of them were like industry people.
I don't want to meet industry people. What do you do? Work at stream? All right. I want to meet someone in the park.
Yeah, but mate, they all have like lives outside of their work. They all have hobbies and interests and
yeah,
thoughts
but I
and
like
feelings.
English people a lot more.
I met English people.
Yeah, but I'm going to meet more in England.
That's true.
I like people here who I can go, what you doing?
But you're not going to get as many free drinks to mingle with them with.
I don't want drinks.
I got so many free drinks. I bought maybe 3 drinks.
I don't want drinks. I want sunshine.
Get
that tattooed.
It was San Diego.
I don't want to be in San Diego.
It was way more sunshine.
Crap Diego. I don't even like San Diego.
San Diego's top 3 US cities.
Shut up, man. No, it's
all
not.
Right, top 3 US cities.
Seattle, New York, LA.
What a fucking dreadful pick.
Seattle, New York, LA.
Seattle is my number 1 as well. So shout out on that.
Then New York. Obviously New York.
No, I don't like New York.
York's number 1.
Don't like New York.
You don't like New York. You're dim. You're actually dim in the head.
It's too busy. It's too much like London.
I love that. I love how busy it is. It's culture in a
fucking
place.
Dreadful. No, I mean New York has. No, I'm not fond.
Should we keep? We hardly got through
Austin, Texas. We don't have to get through it.
Austin's so crap.
Austin, Texas is incredible. The land of being able to do whatever the fuck you want.
No,
if you want to drive
crap.
a tank or shoot a flamethrower, they'll just let you.
Why?
Because
they'll only let you if you're a member of the upper class.
Yeah, sick. I am. Like I will continue to shoot flamethrowers and drive tanks. Thank you very much.
That's miserable.
And
It's
eat
not going
really
to fill
good
the hole in
brisket
your chest.
and buy a really nice property that cost about like 3 pennies.
It's so crap. I hate it. It's the I just want something real. Do you know what I mean?
And-
It's
and you can
real.
drive and it's
New
great.
York and Seattle.
And then
LA's got the film museum. That's why it's top for me.
LA, I need to give it another chance, is what I'm realizing, but it's not there for me. It's too fake and vapid. So yeah, Seattle.
We get to know
Austin.
Raleigh very
San
well.
Diego is great.
No.
You get that California weather. It's walkable.
Don't want California
You get
weather.
a good vibe. Really good Mexican food.
Actually, I'm sorry. I don't even know why I put LA. I put LA so high because it's just that kind of. But no, I would love Oregon, where all the places we went in Oregon, Boulder.
We don't have long left, so you better get on with your
Look
topic.
at you. Look at you. What are you doing, man?
Apparently you just started inviting yourself to stuff.
Yeah, innit? Because I've seen Find My. I've got everyone on Find My now. When I see groups hanging out and I'm not invited, I just ring them. Say, can I come?
Honestly, it's kind of the method. I've done this as
love
well.
it, I love
Sometimes I'll
it.
see like you and Freddie together, and I'll be like, "Should I just ring?" And
I
go?
always ring. I just ring them. If it's a close friend, I think, of course, they'll love to see me.
Usually, that's probably correct.
Usually, it's true. What I've come to realise, and this is a lesson you can all take in, every viewer at home, and ever really address the viewers. If a good mate is hanging out, they've probably just forgot to invite you. Very rarely do they not want you to be there, is what I found out. Unless
by
they're
the time
lying
you
to-
ring them, they've been caught and have no choice. That's another way of
There's a
looking at it.
small... Who doesn't want to see me? I've got a natural charm. I've got a very natural charm. It can be a bit much sometimes, sure, but...
I'm going to try and finish TwitchCon before the episode ends.
no, I'm talking about Thorpe Park now.
No,
It's
no.
in the order. It's in the order
Yeah,
that I talk
but-
about Thorpe Park.
No,
You've got... You
I'm
don't go
reordering
against
it
the
on
order. Do
account of
not
our
go
lack of
against the
time
order.
because I've got to talk about this. Right, Saturday was great. I'm just
This
going to
is
skim over
purely
it.
selfish.
I'm going to go. It was great, but I'm going to skim over it. It was a really good party, but the drinks were the most expensive drinks I've ever bought in my life. I bought one round for 3 people. Right? Usually, what's a round for 3
This
people?
is just another
Listen,
story
listen,
of you
listen.
talking about drinking.
Yeah, listen. How much is a round for like 3 people generally? Just price.
3 people. I don't know. I don't buy rounds.
All right. How much is a drink generally?
$5 for...
All right. So 3 people, you're talking 15, 20 quid.
Yeah.
I bought a round for 3 people. It cost me $70
Fuck off.
for one drink.
I would
each.
not do that. I would turn around and go, guys, I'm not buying the
By
round.
the time I was there, it was like too late.
It's never too late.
It was too late. So
never
anyway,
too
I
late.
ended up spending $70 on a round. I'm thinking I can't stay here long. So that was Saturday. Sunday though, MCC after party. Now was I an MCC? No, but
Did I sneak
if
into
you're
the...
Jack
Did I
Man-
check Find My? Yes.
if you're Jack Manifold, you can get into the MCC after party.
Shut
all right.
up.
Me
You're
and
such a
Noxite are
dickhead.
like this. So I said, Noxite, you know you want to spend the night with Jack Manifold, and he went, ah. So we.
You're
I was there.
embarrassing me this episode.
So I went to the MCC after party, and this is all I've.
So what, you just meant you'll be partying?
Yes. All I want to say about this one, the only reason I want to tell this story is because I'm going to say it. Prince Zam is the best vibe ever. You've met Prince Zam.
Yes.
You remember
Prince.
the Prince. He did his dance.
Oh, yes.
He at the MCC after party. He doesn't drink, right? So as the night goes on and people get slightly more drunk, he just matches the vibe. So he just elevates himself through willpower alone. And what this means is the dance busts out more and more frequently. So I remember I was stood there, I've got beer in hand, I was chatting to someone, and I'm not even joking, he doesn't even announce, he just walks in front of me, doesn't say a word, just starts busting it down, just starts moving. And I don't know what to do. So I just pull out my phone and film him. Because I'm like, I will never be able to explain this to people in enough accuracy. And he's just like throwing mad hips and crazy moves. And then what I found out is some lady I'd never met saw this interaction going down, saw me filming him, and then filmed like a third POV of like how it looked to see the whole thing. And it was just crazy. And it comes down to my point I've made before after VidCon. Minecraft YouTubers, they party right.
You are right on that.
The vibe is incredible.
If I could pick one part, if I was going to come to TwitchCon, I could pick one party to go to. It would always be the Minecraft YouTuber party.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
There's just such a good vibe.
Everyone's happy to. Everyone's grateful to be at a party.
In it, everyone is just so
everyone
chuffed.
is thinking. Everyone is like, we're not usually at parties.
And it was an open bar.
Yeah, it's amazing, including me for the record.
Incredible stuff.
It's not
Right,
you.
go on.
Oh,
That's me. That's TwitchCon. I've summarised it. That was the end.
I tell you what. One thing that I've not been able to say for a long time. I'm actually really excited for winter. I truly love this city, and my house is becoming a home. And I've just been going on walks around that winter sunshine where it's a bit cold, and it's not as cozy in summer. And I actually don't know if I want to. Besides New York, where I intend to live in the next couple of years for like a couple months, I don't know if I want to move for a long time. I love it here. I genuinely am really settling in. Really settling in.
Getting back from San Diego to this fucking terrible weather made me go, I actually don't know if I want to be in this country.
It's weird how much we're opposites.
I was on about this only the other day with someone. I hate winter.
But it's so cozy.
Like Christmas is the only good thing, and we're like snow. Snow's very pretty, but it don't even snow here no more because of global warming. It just gets cold and rainy.
It's very cozy though.
You can be cozy in summer.
No.
You can't.
Hardly.
You're sweating. Fucking Emperor Palpatine over it.
No. What are we doing? What, we're just making fun of people? You've got no hair, dickhead. No. Well, I'll make fun of you as well. What are you?
It's hard. I know. It's difficult. Anyway, I was just like, I could do summer all the time.
I laughed so hard that I pulled to it in my neck.
I'm funny. What can I say? But summer all the time, 24/7 summer would be my ideal. I fucking loved Australia. Like, they just don't... We went during their winter. Oh my God, if that was winter, make it winter every day.
But we need nature is cyclical. You must come in and be cozy for
Their
a while.
nature was sick. It had bare cool animals like kangaroos and koalas.
No, you have to come in and get cozy for... I'll admit...
And I'm sick of spiders at the minute as it is, so it can't get worse in
I could
Australia.
do without January and February.
I was laying in my bed, sleeping. I opened my eyes. I'm not joking. There was a spider dangling above my head, this close.
Really?
Dangling above my head. I had to slide out like this, like because it was. And then the other night, this is the second night in a while that this has happened. I was in bed lying asleep, and a spider just started crawling up my pillow towards my head.
What the fuck's going on in your house?
I don't know, but I jolted out of bed. I was like, fuck! Like,
That's horrible. I'd be uncomfortable sleeping in
Luckily,
your bed.
I killed them both.
Oh,
they're dead now, so I don't think they'll be able to get me.
You shouldn't be killing spiders, mate. You take them outside with a cup.
No, not once you've been close to my head.
So you know what? Once they come in your bed, that's it. My least favourite thing, you ever been in the pre-shower, but you're naked, you're not getting in the shower yet, and you see a fly, and you're just like, oh my God, what if it's going to fly at my bum?
I don't think...
I get so worried.
And on that note, how's the worm doing? Let's check on our good friend the worm. The actual worm
doesn't
is back
stink.
because the merch is now off sale. No merch is now being sold. Thank you very much to those who bought it though.
Thank you.
So now we've gone back to
Thank
regular
you
worm
so much.
instead
You're
of
gonna look great.
marketable worm. A little bit of wormage down there. It's moving. It's moving along. Very cool.
Let's have a look.
He's just about to disappear out of sight, out of frame. Grab it then.
I'm trying to, but you're not passing it very. You're not even using your arm very well. I see him.
You're using your arm very well.
You just weren't. You just
And we
like,
now have
it.
a second. Do we have? Hold the bus. Because we now have, as you guys know, we obviously did the Stay Tuned campaign with Calm, and you guys voted on which new creature we would get for the podcast, and we now have a new creature
that we've never seen before. By the way, this is a fresh
going to be
reveal
our first
for us.
time seeing it.
It's what's his name? Glorbo.
Glorbo. This is Glorbo.
Let's see him.
You guys voted on this.
Let's see Glorbo.
There's a lot of laughter going on around Glorbo. Oh my Jesus Christ. So we forgot to buy a Glorbo until today, and we bought one.
Glorbo, the dying.
Tori has nipped out to buy a Glorbo while we've been doing the episodes.
It's Glorbo, not Ugg. And it's the dying Venus flytrap.
And it's a Venus flytrap. It is currently looking a little worse for wear. They said we rang up B&Q. 2 seconds. We rang up B&Q and we said, "Do you have Venus flytraps?" And they went, "Yeah, but they're reduced at the minute because they're looking worse for wear." And we went, "We really need one today, so we'll take it."
Jesus Christ.
And they are looking very rough. I guess there's not been many flies. So if you want to have a look. I guess our mission is going to be to try and.
God, this is harrowing.
Our mission.
I feel like if I put my finger in it, it wouldn't even close.
No, I wouldn't do it though because I think then it will die. I think some of it's already dead. Basically, we're going to try and heal.
Oh my God, it's like this is harrowing.
We're going to try and fix Glorbo and bring him back to full health.
Oh, there's some baby ones down here.
But
we need to get some flies.
Yeah, we're a bit. We're going to try and fix Glorbo, but no guarantees really. But yeah, the worm's well, thank God, as always. But Glorbo, yeah,
I don't like it at all.
Purchased today.
I'm going to put it behind the mug.
Much worse for wear than we thought they would be.
Saddening, really. Right, well, everyone, you know where you're going to find us, don't you now? We got another 45 minutes with great questions such as, how many cats would you kill to save a good dog? And the Bruce movie review. And so much more.
And so much more. So come join us over on our
the
$7 Patreon.